Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So Shomu sir, what are we discussing today?
We have a very simple problem. It's a very, I literally laughed when I look at the problem because one of the data is redundant. Let's read it first. We have a long stretch of east-west road. A and B are 2 points such that B is 350 kilometers west of A. Some reason that east-west, where positionally it has been mentioned. Okay, we can consider east-west and west is leftwards and something. So we can take B here and A here, whatever. It doesn't matter. One car starts from A and another from B at the same time. Great. If they move towards each other, then they meet after 1 hour. If they move towards east, then they meet in 7 hours. The difference between their speeds in kilometer per hour. The funny thing is, if you know the basic idea of relative speed, when they are moving towards each other, we will consider the sum of the speeds, right?
Right.
And when we are moving in the same direction, so in the second scenario, we are bound to consider the difference of speeds.
Correct.
That's the question, difference of speeds. So the first data that is provided is useless. I don't even have to draw a picture out here. I know that they have a distance or relative distance of 350 kilometers to begin with. They are both traveling in the same direction. They both move towards east, meaning both are traveling in the same direction. They meet in 7 hours, right?
Correct.
So 350 divided by the difference of speeds is basically 7 hours, or rather the difference of speeds is 350 by 7, that is 50 kilometers per hour. It's a nothing question, right?
Right. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
So as evidence suggests, CAT also gives us a lot of sitters.
Right.
It's also identifying the right problems, isn't it? So if we target the good problems, if we scan the paper properly, we should be able to identify these questions easily. But comprehension is important. Just because this question is lengthy in nature, I mean, it's verbose in nature, doesn't mean it is going to be tough, right? If we give enough time to comprehend it properly, we will be able to solve this in no time.
Correct. Even if I would be solving this paper and this question would have been there, so maybe even just by looking the number of words or number of lines, I might have skipped this question in first go also.
You should not, right? You should not do that. Okay. So just, well, so see, think it this way. This is something I keep mentioning in our workshops and all. On an average, you would take roughly 15 to 20 seconds to read a particular question properly, right? When I say read a particular question properly, meaning reading and comprehending it. Why am I averaging at a 15 to 20 seconds? Because some questions you will be reading and comprehending it within 5 seconds, and some of these maybe 30 seconds to 40 seconds. So it will come down to an average of 15 to 20 seconds, right? So if you have the confidence that you can comprehend each question, even in 20 seconds. So if a CAT paper or a QA section has 22 questions, just to comprehend each question, 20 seconds is 1/3 of a minute, right? So roughly it should take approximately 7 minutes to comprehend all the questions properly. And along the way, even if you identify, let's say 5 or 6 questions while you're comprehending it in the first scan, and you take roughly a minute to solve those questions above the comprehension time. So that's another 5 to 6 minutes. So let's consider 6 minutes, right? So in 13 minutes, you would have comprehended the entire paper. You know what type of questions are where, as well as you have solved 5, 6 questions along the way. So in a 40-minute paper, if you are down to down by 13 minutes and you have scanned the entire paper as well as solved another 6 questions, you are well advantageous in time.
It would at that point of time, it would boost the confidence also.
Exactly.
Because in such a short span, you have gone through the paper, plus you have done this many questions. So it gives another level of confidence also.
And that is precisely the point of taking the right type of decisions. So decisions are everything when it comes to the CAT paper. So if you take the right kind of decisions, the objective of taking the right kind of decisions is what you said. Always keeping time to our advantage, not becoming the slave of time. As simple as that, right? If you keep the time to our advantage, we'll never have the panic. We'll never feel the time pressure too much. Some pressure will always be there, but then you'll never feel the time pressure at all. I mean, if you have taken enough mocks and all, the minimal amount of time pressure which you are bound to feel, you'll always have an experience to resolve it. But beyond that, you'll always have time to your advantage, and you can have peace of mind. You'll make less silly mistakes, less calculation errors and those kind of things. So those kind of things appear from panic, right? From time pressure. If you can avoid those, you automatically increase your accuracy multiple folds.
Thank you so much, sir, for this wonderful explanation.
Thank you, Harshal. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. If you haven't yet checked the full playlist containing this video, then check the description for the direct link. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with our daily questions, tutorials, and problem-solving sessions, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to never miss an update. In addition to our daily questions, we also offer comprehensive preparation for CAT and other management entrance tests. If you're looking to excel in these exams, we highly recommend checking out these courses in our website. To get a taste of what our courses have to offer, we invite you to take a free demo. The demo will give you a glimpse into the quality and effectiveness of our teaching methods, study materials, and practice resources. You can find the relevant links in the description of this video. Have a nice and successful preparation ahead. See you in the next one.